12 minutes after 8. Welcome back. August is almost here. Can you believe it, Paul? And it's the busiest month for births. I did not realize that because, you know, Christine's birthday is today in July. Taking care of a bundle of joy means shelling out a bundle of cash. And so financial professional Paul Durso with Durso Capital Management here with ideas on how to budget for baby. Paul, this is very timely here. How much money does it cost to have a baby these days, by the way?
Well, statistics state right now it costs about $300,000 up through college, or before college.
Yes.
That's not counting college. So diapers and events and everything is really expensive for kids.
Of course, that's over the course of time, but still, I mean, that's a big chunk of change right there. $300,000.
Yeah.
What if you know? At what point should you start saving for that baby? How far before you even have the baby should you start saving?
I guess that depends on how responsible the parent is.
Yeah.
But, you know, as soon as you can, you know, the best thing you can do right out of the gate is make what I'd call a baby budget. And, you know, that's where actually the USDA has a great calculator on their website to actually help understand the cost of, you know, little children.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And you can calculate exactly how much it's going to cost, and the sooner that you can save, the better.
I think some people are somewhat shocked about it. You've got a list here of 3 things that you can do. Tell us about these 3 things here.
Well, that first one is, you know, creating that baby budget, and the sooner you can get started on saving for different aspects of your children, you know, from diapers and beyond would be better. The second thing would be deciding on child care.
Yeah, the big cost right there, isn't it?
Yeah, and this is a big decision, you know, because if you have 2 parents working, you know, the big debate is, does one stay home? Should, you know, both start working? And then you have to add in the expense of the cost of baby care, child care, and, you know, what are you going to do there? So it's a big decision.
And building a cash cushion, what do you mean by that?
Well, I've got a lot of clients, and the first conversation I have with them is that emergency reserve. And if I'm going to talk to a parent, the same conversation is going to ensue, you know, making sure you have some sort of cash cushion, because if there's one thing you can expect with kids, it's the unexpected events. So it's very important to make sure that you have an emergency reserve for when those emergencies pop up.
Cost of college is skyrocketing. You can't start saving too soon, can you?
No, you know, college care expenses are somewhere around $200,000 to $250,000 expected for babies today when they hit college.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be important that you save soon. You know, there's great plans like 529 plans, college savings plans, prepaid tuition. The sooner you can save, the better, because of how expensive it is.
I highly recommend, if you were even thinking of having children, contact Paul. I'm sure he can help you out, because it is a major shock if you are not expecting and anticipating what it's going to cost. It truly is. Paul, some great advice this morning. Thank you so much for being with us. All right, stay with us. We'll be back right after this. It's 8:15.